Welcome, everybody, to a special meeting of the EGPOA Board of Directors. Today is April 4th, 2023. We have a single item on our agenda. And before we get to it, I would ask our Secretary, Christopher Loomis, to confirm that we have a quorum present.
I'll just call the roll quickly. Patrick.
Here.
Dan. Earl. Alana.
Here.
Hal.
Here.
So we got Alex.
Here.
Great. Zach.
Here.
Here. Joel. Tom. Arthur.
I think Arthur was there. Maybe he's muted still.
Arthur's here. Alex. Alex also is here. I think that's it.
Great. And with that, we have a quorum. The sole item on our agenda tonight is debate and vote on the vacancy for the Emerald Green Lake Louise Marie Water Company Board, a board of directors where the responsibility to fill the seat is that of the EGPOA board. So board members, you have seen, first of all, I just want to thank those folks who submitted expressions of interest. We have candidates Zach Siegel, Frank Muscalo, and Joe Poon. I want to make sure I'm saying his first name correctly, who expressed interest. Their statements or resumes have been forwarded along to each of the board members to take a look at. If you have those before you, that's fine. I thought what we might do is just see if anybody has any questions. Anybody wants to talk about any of the submissions, and then we can move to a vote. Board members, any questions? Anything you'd like to discuss?
It's all up to you.
Hearing none, do we have a motion to advance a candidate?
I'll make a motion.
Chris?
I'll motion to confirm Zach Siegel as the director on the open slot.
I'll second.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, any debate on that point? Hearing none, why don't I call the vote? All those in favor say aye.
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 Anyone opposed? Any recusals? Any abstentions? Hearing none, the motion passes unanimously. Congratulations, Zach. And thanks again to Joe and to Frank. I really thank you guys for raising your hand and volunteering. We hope to see others who want to do that in the community as well. Joe, I know you couched yours as a lukewarm expression of interest, but I hope that we can get you out of the lukewarm stage in the future and try to get you to volunteer on some things. So thanks for that. Okay.
Yeah, and I just want to say I was impressed by Frank's resume also. So I appreciate him submitting. He's got a lot of experience in the field. Just felt uncomfortable where he said he was looking to sell his home soon. So
Right.
that was a reason for my vote.
May I say something?
Yeah, please, Alex.
Okay, I think we should write a quick letter thanking these two candidates. And listen, I'm sure there'll be more openings. So if they want to be involved at a later date, let's hope they stay, the interest stays with them.
Yeah, agreed.
Maybe then there'll be even more.
Sounds good. Chris, you have your hand up?
Yeah, I would just say that, I think that Zach, it's been a pleasure working with you on the EGPOA board so far, and I'm really glad that you are assuming this role. I mean, I think that speaking for myself, the water company remains an area of concern as a director of the association, and particularly the water company's financial viability going forward. And I think, one of the things I'm looking for going forward as an EGPOA director is more transparency and communication from the water company to the EGPOA board, and more partnership in terms of trying to resolve those financial challenges that the water company is facing. And I think everything I've seen from you and working with you so far suggests to me that you're going to help that cause.
Do that, Chris. And then another thing, the goal is joining in just the EPOJ is really to move this forward, to keep the transparency going, keep going where we're at, and just growing and working together. Obviously, it's been a learning curve joining the board initially, but I think that just keeping lines of communication open and growing and moving in the right direction is fun for us.
Anybody else on the board have anything?
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Chris. Any members of the community have anything you want to add? All right, hearing none, we'll call the meeting to a close. Thank everybody for attending, and we'll see you at our next regular meeting, which, oh boy, I don't want to quote a date because I think it's like the 20th, but I'm not sure.
April 16th.
Thank you.
No problem.
There we go. All right, everybody, have a good evening. Thanks very much.
Night all.
Exactly.
Good
Night.
night.